Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Dr. Ehrman and the panelists another round of applause. Please allow me to welcome on stage Mr. Max Smith, the founder and managing director of Content with Purpose. Mr. Max Smith.
Thank you, Penny, and Bulla. I'm Max Smith, founder of Content with Purpose, and I'm incredibly proud to be standing here to mark the closing of this remarkable conference by sharing something I hope that you'll all carry forward with you. Travel Redefined, Tourism for People and Planet, is a brand new global film series we've created with the GSTC, featuring powerful stories of sustainable tourism in action from 27 countries across 6 continents. We set out to shine a light on what's possible in tourism, how it can uplift communities, regenerate ecosystems, preserve cultures and drive real inclusive progress. And we didn't just talk about sustainability, we also walked the walk, working only with local crews around the world. So only 2 short internal flights were used in the making of this production. And the only long-haul flight was to get me here to Fiji to speak with you today. Throughout the series, we feature voices from around the world, including many of you here in this room, actually. Stories covered from mangrove restoration in the Bahamas to purpose-led travel in Peru, Maori values in New Zealand to community conservation in Kenya. The films show what's already working and why storytelling matters more than ever. Yesterday, Dr. Kelly Bricker said in the opening ceremony, emotional storytelling is what connects us, and connection is what fuels change. So this series isn't just content, it's a call to action. To share, to speak up, to celebrate the little wins, to tell stories that spark hope and help reimagine how travel can serve people and planet. So thank you to everyone who contributed, who trusted us and inspired us. Thank you especially to the GSTC for your leadership, and also to our incredible content partners, without which this series wouldn't have been possible. You can see their logos up on the screen behind me, many of whom are here at this conference. The series launches fully online on the 19th of August, so please do look out for that. It will be live on a dedicated website. It will go onto GSTC's YouTube channel, and it will be available across GSTC's social channels through this sort of 5 to 6 month campaign that we've planned. There's also a supporting PR campaign to amplify the message across the globe. This series will pick up millions of views. It will reach people with the kind of stories that are being talked about here well beyond these walls. And now I'm delighted to, one more thing. I wanted you to help share it, please. When you see it, post about it, comment, like, use it in your work, spread the stories. I encourage you to do so. So I'm delighted to share this short 2-minute trailer that offers just a glimpse of what we've created together. So let's take a look here.
We're at risk of over-tourism, weather extremes,
carbon footprint,
single-use plastic,
social media.
If we carry on the way we are today, it's not sustainable.
It all comes back to a sense of connection to the heartbeat of the land.
We want to attract travelers that value nature, value sustainability.
Being sustainable is about looking after the communities, the place, the environment that we travel in, because without this, we have nothing.
It feels so nice to meet people, telling them about my culture.
Ni hao ma.
Felch eru des alien vanen.
Yorana, Manawa, Maeva.
Bienvenue à Escalolac.
Asanteni sana.
We are extremely happy to have you here with us.
That's what they asked. That's what you asked for. community tourism is about everyone. Everyone takes part in the storytelling of it.
The technologies exist, the know-how exists. Another thing about this job is you get to see the impact that you are doing.
The more that we give back, the more that we actually get back.
It can really move the needle quite a bit with just small efforts.
This is what responsible travel looks like.
I think that way of traveling is way more fulfilling. When people tell me that sustainability costs money, I tell them it costs us more if we don't do anything.
We are shaping the future for tourism together.
Nakawalewa, Mr. Smith, I believe that everyone is looking forward to the full series in the very near future. Now I'd like to take this time to call upon Mr. Randy Durbin, the CEO of GSTC, to conclude our conference. Mr. Durbin.
It's a sad thing to do to close this conference. It's been a wonderful few days. So thank you so much. This is a wonderful, film and concept. I told you yesterday that in sustainable tourism, we need all sorts of skills, all sorts of activities, such as storytelling and images and so forth. Our job at GSTC is more systematic with standards and all that, but we have to embrace all of it. So thank you very much for putting it into words and images. So to close, I'm going to wrap up a few things about the conference of interested note for you. They're about the Slido stats, very interesting. It speaks to the interaction and heavy engagement we had. 270 plus questions with a total of 257 likes, so it was put to good use. And interestingly, if you look at the topics that appeared on Slido, we did a comparison here from our last conference last November in Singapore to what we had here. And you can see the words on the screen, a lot of similarities, but a little bit different tone and so forth that reflects, I guess, partially the destination. I see the word cruise, I see the word local on the right side, but a lot of commonality. So here are the top 5 most active Slido participants. No, David, anonymous is not a winner, not allowed. So these 5 people were most active. You can see that. Danielle, Stewart, Chris, Desmond, Joseph. So thank you for your activity. And I would say it was quality activity, not just activity. And among those, from the lucky drawing, Daniel and Stewart win a free registration to a GSTC training course. So thank you very much. And I think we have another winner, don't we? So we also have, and that will come later, the other winner is the use of the hashtag in social media, right, Roy? So this evening, very shortly actually, starting at 5:15, which is not many minutes from now, all of 19 minutes from now, cocktails will be served on the beach. Dinner starts at 1800 at 6 p.m., so you can work your way over there at your leisure to get food starting at 6 p.m. And it's very easy to find Sandy Point Beach. Just work your way to the beach and turn right that way. And dinner will be served and the final activities there. So it's right on the beach of this resort. So again, just walk to the beach, turn right that way, and the cocktails start at 7:15 very shortly after we break in this room. You can drop your badges and lanyards off. I like the fact that this lanyard does not have a date, so it can be reused. That's a very good thing. So we've got a small container outside the room, but if you can hold on to it for the dinner in the evening. So if you're with us for dinner in the evening, you can also drop it off at the venue afterwards. But if we're not going to see you at dinner, you can drop it off right here. Thank you for that. So we've made a big effort as we always do, to be very green with carbon offsetting of the conference and a lot of green initiatives and so forth. Again, some thank yous. As before, our hosts at Fiji Tourism and all the people of Fiji and the region, we thank you kindly for your warm hosting. May our conference speakers, conference sponsors, thank you again to these names on the board. Very much appreciate that. And what an impressive appearance from Rosie Holidays with those 2 solar-driven buses. That was fabulous, an exciting part of our 2 days, a few days here. And thank you to the promotional stands. I hope you all visited these fine people and interacted with them over the course of these days. And our media partners, thank you for your involvement and for being here with us. And we thank our ongoing sponsors, Traveloka and these gold sponsors. Thank you to all of them. So now, the next global conference is not a lot of suspense, because if you've been engaged with GSTC, you know where we're going next, because we're a little unusual, because a couple of conferences ago, we announced the next 2 conferences. So many of you know where we're going. But for those of you who don't, we'll leave a little bit of suspense for a moment. Let's run the video, please. And to give us a little bit of warm welcome to the Phuket conference coming up, I'd like to introduce my good friend Kun Bhumikiti to the stage. Bhumikiti, would you kindly join us? Here you are.
Bula. And you know, in Thailand, when we greet, we say what? Sawadee krap or Sawadee krap. Well, it's been an honor, and I'd like to introduce the team as well. I asked Randy that I may, introduce my team because, Thai name is a little bit long and mouthful. Representing province of Phuket, led by the Vice Governor, may you please welcome our Vice Governor of Phuket, Mr. Samavit Suvarnampai. Would you please to the stage, please? And representing Tourism Authority of Thailand, the Director of TAT Sydney Office, please welcome Mr. Pichaya Sai Sengchan. We have lots of partners for our GSTC 2026 next year. So one of our very good partners to support this one, representing Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau. Please welcome the Director of the Southern Region, Kun Pattanachai Singhawara. And last one, representing Phuket Tourist Association, led by the President. Please welcome Mr. Thanet Pantit Priyakit. I might have some prizes for you if you can recall the name of our people. Well, Phuket is more than a tropical escape. It's now become a crossroad where the culture meets global change, where coastlines tell stories and both beauties and vulnerabilities, and where tourism is not just an industry, but a responsibilities. The Phuket One will not just a conference, but it will be a movement. It's our opportunity to shift the global conversations from growth at all costs to growth with purpose, from visitor numbers to human impact, and for the checklist to sustainability as our compass. But more than anything, we will gather in the spirit of shared responsibilities, because sustainability isn't just about saving forests or phasing out the plastic straw, but it's about building a future where every community benefits, every traveler respects, and every destination thrives. Let's build a tourism model that leaves communities stronger, culture prouder, the coastline cleaner, mixing with vibrant and the fun ingredient in Phuket. So, whatever your tourism veterans, rising innovators, or simply someone who want to pack the beachwear and swimsuit for 2-day trips at GSTC2025 Phuket, will leave you inspired, informed, and be a little bit of the sun-kissed. Make your calendar, pack your passion, bring the idea together with the sunscreen, and let you to see you all in GSTC 26 at Phuket. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ
Kapkun Kap, my friends. We're going to another island. It's becoming a theme. We'll give our very warm thank yous to our hosts and friends here at Fiji at dinner this evening. But I'd like you to join me in thanking, I'd like to call up our wonderful team of GSTC staff members, if you could all kindly work your way quickly up to the stage and join me in thanking This might get difficult for me. I think I should have brought tissue. I think you can see that we're blessed with some wonderful people that are attracted to helping make the world a more sustainable place, just truly remarkable people. And you've seen them busy running around for these days, operating this conference with love and care and respect and efficiency. And so we're very blessed to have this team. Not quite everybody is here, but most of them. And we have an army of trainers and assessors and so forth. But this team lives and works from home in various cultures, various time zones around the world. So thank you all so very much for all you do every day and for this wonderful operation of the conference. So thank you so much. We have the photography. Did we get? We did a bunch. Okay, we're good with that. Okay.
A fun one, yeah.
A fun one. Okay.
Hold on.
After the fun one.
Always. Always.
Thank you, team, and thank all of you. And again, we'll do more proper thank yous here this evening. Again, reception is very shortly at the beach of this resort. Just walk to the beach and turn hard right, follow the water line, and you'll find a place where cocktails are served at 5:15 very shortly. Again, you can drop off your lanyards. Thank you so much. I want to just make one little comment here. David just referenced a comment from someone at Tallinn, Estonia, who said, I hope that we stop talking about sustainable at some point. And I often share that. It's the very same sentiment. I hope I live long enough that we go out of business, and we don't talk about sustainable anything anymore. We talk, it's called good management. And hopefully all of us live long enough to see that happen. But at this stage of human development, we need it, and we need a lot of work. And you see it's not easy, and it takes effort. It takes thought, it takes a systematic approach, it takes collaboration, it takes partnership. It takes heart. And I personally thank all of you for your wonderful attendance and all that you do, the incredible accounts we've heard from this incredible assemblage of people. You're remarkable, and I think that anybody working in sustainability in this troubled world is truly a hero. So my personal thanks to all of you for everything you do every day, just like our wonderful team on the staff. So thank you, and let's see you over on the beach in a few minutes.